What's up, everybody? It's Ben back again. Hope everybody's doing well. Go share the link in the group. We got about 20 minutes before break time. What's up, Paul? See if I got anything I can open in the meantime. Running low on stuff. I'm going to get rid of these. I might as well start opening these. I'm going to stop doing the regular giveaways and put everybody in entries for Blaster Box every month or something like that. I got all these big league baseball packs. Yeah, I just funds are kind of limited right now. I haven't been buying a whole lot. I did I did get some boxes of my Series 1 come in. Or Series 2, excuse me, Upper Deck. Those come in the other day. Probably could have ran one of those this week, but we didn't. So just going to open some of these till it gets time for us to break. Stanton, leaders, Colt Long. Maybe I hit something cool. Castellanos. In Series 2, I saw a guy pull a couple. Bellinger, Patino. That's what you're talking about. I've watched a couple breaks. I don't think you got no real big young gun. And with the Flyers. But I saw a few things hit. What I've watched so far, Giolito, LeMahieu, Don Mattingly. That's interesting. The Marlins, Giancarlo. I don't know what these Schaefers are bringing. I think they're bringing. I know Ziri said 400 Canadian, but I don't know what that translates to American. Paredes, Tatis. About 370. There ain't a bigger difference than that. Kyle Lewis wanted. Anyway, I need to get rid of these packs, so I'll just open a few of them until 9 o'clock. I saw Ziri. He opened $1,000 worth of packs, which I forgot how many packs that was, and he pulled 2 Schaefers, 2 Misas. I'm not sure what else. I will definitely be doing that next week. Jackie Bradley Jr. Yeah, I'll definitely be running Series 2 next week. I have to run a vintage baseball box I got next week too. Vintage football that we had sitting around or older. Yeah, that one would be pretty cool, but doesn't look like it's worth a lot. Paul Goldschmidt, Trent Grisham, or something backwards. That's a number card. That's the first one of them I've seen. 66 to 75, Abreu. That's the first thing like that I've pulled out of these that I can think of. Wilson Contreras there. Definitely keep that one. Dylan Carlson. What's up, Steven? I'm just ripping some random stuff before 9 o'clock. Killing some time before the break. Freddie Freeman. Mitch White. Oh, wow. Got an autograph card. David Dahl. Texas Rangers. Huh. Don't have a Rangers fan in the group, really. So I got the Dahl in the. Maybe that's a sign of things to come tonight. Got the Dahl in the green Abreu to 75 out of these packs so far. What's up, Alan? I got this in the back. I ordered me some top loaders. That's not. I don't know how you're gonna be able to see it, but it's got Fred McGriff. It's the reusable decals high five from 1992. A guy on TCDB traded me this whole thing. It's still sealed. You can see Tony Gwynn in the back window there. But I ordered me some 8x10 top loaders. Got that from my McGriff PC. I haven't watched many hockey games lately. I've been slack. There's Acuna. Kind of one of my favorite guys is going to the Sabres, I guess. Steven Yelich. There's a Nico Horner. As a matter of fact, I got one of his cards right here on top of a stack because I bought it recently. I'm still going to keep it, but Logan Stanley, exclusive. And I just bought this not too long ago. It's just 25-26 Series 1. But I guess Stanley's going to Buffalo. So I kind of liked him. I hated that. So do good with him. Sano, Strasburg, Jock Peterson when he was a Cub, DeJong, Stevenson. A lot of leaders cards in this. Corey Seager, Brian Hayes, Zach Gallen. We broke these twice in breaks. I don't remember ever just these 21 big league baseballs. I just got I had bought a case of them and I didn't want to bore you guys with continuing on breaking them. And I actually opened all the boxes because I was hoping I'd pull another Otani figure, and I did, and I sold it for pretty good. Juan Soto there, and these were the boxes that had the action figure in it. There's a Scooble rookie, Mike Trout, Reyes, Tim Anderson, Jimenez. But tonight we're breaking the 2025 Allen and Ginter Blasters and the Holiday Edition Series 1 hockey. Rizzo is a Cub. Mookie. Carrasco. Giolito. Salvi. There's a Juan Soto Souvenirs. Arahara. I'll go back through this and pull out some of the better. But I'm excited to open the Holiday anyway, just to see it. I wish they'd have done it more like Topps and had it like with snowflakes and stuff instead of it just being a green foil parallel, basically. I think that's what my understanding of it is. Trevor Story. Albies. Mike Yaz. Josh Hader. I'll have to load these up in my TCDB, I guess, and trade them off. Jesus Sanchez, Solek, Reynolds, Abreu, Mountcastle, Bieber. I don't know if you guys just saw my post I made. The blaster in the back. Every time we do a dice roll, that's going to put you in for an entry. And I'm just going to give away something bigger every month instead of just the little packs here and there. Just going to try something different, see if you guys like that. This month, I'm going to do the Series 1 baseball blaster. Next month, I'll try to find something else. We'll just do a randomizer or something. Hard to keep decent packs for you guys for a giveaway, so just thought we'd do something where y'all got a chance of getting something. I can either send it to you with the rest of your cards, or I can open it for you. Either way, if you win. Pavin Smith, Kyle Seager, there's Yachty. I thought somebody said them Series 1 holidays was supposed to be Canada only, but I bought boxes of them in South Georgia. Bit after the holidays, but heck, I'm still seeing holiday baseball, Topps holiday baseball and basketball on the shelves. So that's pretty crazy that that stuff's still out. Dylan Bundy, Renzo Kane, Gleyber Torres, Oscar Hernandez. I think some of the newer stuff just isn't selling. I was at I can't open any of the WWE stuff. It's just too expensive. I haven't seen any blasters. I was at GameStop today, me and my youngest boy, and what was that set? They had hobby boxes. Was it Phoenix football? Let me see if it'll still show my search because I was curious. Yeah, 2025 Phoenix, Panini Phoenix football. They had hobby boxes at GameStop, and but they were like 219 or something. There's no Tawny. I just didn't have the dough on me to grab one. Plus, that might be hard to do a break with when it gets up to that kind of price. Tuve, Salvi, Vladimir, Cunha, and Mustakas. So yeah, I was kind of surprised to see hobby boxes in GameStop. It looked like they had two of those, but that's the only hobby boxes they had. Blake Snell, Pache, Ryan Braun, Busta Posey, Rosarina, Mitt, Kyle Lewis. Got something backwards. Pete Alonso. What's number? Nice. 120 and 199. I'll take it. Now an Oriole. I'll save the rest of these packs for later, I guess. It's about break time. About time to play the game. Yeah, I think WWE stuff's just like you were mentioning that, Alan. That stuff's just those hobby boxes are crazy. I can't justify the cost of some of this stuff anymore. $400 and $500 a box is just getting ridiculous. I don't, like I said, I don't know what blasters run, so I had no idea on that. Well, that was pretty cool. Pulled some cool stuff in the pre-break. Maybe that means we'll have good luck in the rest. What's up, Mike? El Presidente. '22, '23 Parker's champions for a little over 500. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, we're at 9 o'clock. Let's do this Allen again. Mike, I hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. The Hobby Revolt is coming. People are already talking about it on the YouTubes. Hobby Revolt. Viva la Revolution. I think people are just going to quit buying the new stuff is what's going to happen. I mean, or a lot of people are. I'd say a lot of people already have. It's mostly breakers, like the big breakers, not like me, that are buying up the expensive stuff. I mean, I can't afford no $4,000 boxes. He's a big whatnot star, man. He's got to wear his sunglasses. Let's go. All right, Connor Norby, rookie. Crochet. Callaway. I'm assuming that's a non-sport. Sway Callaway. Jacob Wilson. Wilson. Chrome. Rookie. For the Athletics. David Marshall. Jose. Mini. A&G back. And Andy Pettit, Wicked Curves. Captain Callaway, I don't think so. Some guy with the last name Hall. I'm sure he's non-sport. He's a musician. John Hall. Matthews. The Twins. Butler for the A's. Jim Cott. Minnesota. And who's that? Is that Joe Carter? It's like Joe Carter. The Blue Jays. And we got a nice Locklear black border mini. For Seattle. In case I forgot to say that. Oh, poor old Chris Bryant. the Rockies. Benintendi, the White Sox. Thompson, non-sport. Oh, we got a gilded. Keenan Thompson. Caminero for the Rays. Hold on, we'll take care of that. We got a State Birds of Utah, the ring-billed gull. And a little Oral Wicked Curves for the Dodgers. We'll top load the Caminero. That's pretty sweet for the Rays. We got the Rays. Zach Hall. Boogie with the hoodie. He's a rapper. Hers for Washington. Blake Snell with the Dodgers. Andre Dawson with the Cubbies. There we go. Royce Lewis with the Twins. Regular bat. And Gary Carter Mets win the World Series. Yeah, I used to have a lot of the Cubs, Allen Ginter and Gypsy Queen team sets. I'm going to have to go back and rebuild them, I guess. Yeah, David grabbed the A's in this one, probably for that Wilson. Hines with the Reds. Godino, he's a musician. Salvi Perez, KC. Rooks, sports journalist. Wicked Curves, Burt Blyleven. They got him with the Twins there. And a mini of Ted Williams. Nice with Red Sox. What's up, Denny? Glad you could join us. Missed you last time. Ryan for the Dodgers. Trio, the Brewers. Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Bruce Sutter for the Cardinals. Steve Carlton, A&G back for the Phillies. And Yankees win the pennant. I recognize that guy. I know he's an actor. Kind. I've seen him and stuff. There's Ricky, being Ricky. Ricky gonna run for the A's. Roger Clemens for the Red Sox. There's Cranston. Of course, he's an actor. Killebrew, regular mini for the Twins. Mark Buehrle, the White Sox. Wicked Curves. First box down. Need to empty my trash can. Sheldon for the Rangers. Wynn for the Cardinals. Ty Cobb for the Tigers. Musina, Orioles. State Bird, Hawaii. Nene. And Reds win the World Series. on the box too. Verdes. Damn, some of these cards, man. Randy Johnson, D-backs. Romine, Tigers. Rodriguez, Mariners. I'll sleeve that up in a second. And Contreras, gold for the Cardinals. And Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Nice Contreras. Gold border. Sleeve that up. Gold border is a little hard to find. DJ Mighty Me. Rapper. George Sisler. St. Louis Browns. I believe the Browns would go to the Orioles. Isn't that correct? Ichiro. Seattle. Kirby Puckett. Twins. Big Mac. When Athletics won the Battle of the Bay. And a black border of Lauren Elena. Black border mini. Yeah, I was thinking the Browns later became the Orioles. I know a little bit of my history. Not much, but a little. Mayer rookie for the Red Sox. Tovar for the Twins. Yeah, I remember that too. Keyskool, rookie for the Twins. Oh, nice. A Shaw. Refractor. Rookie for my Cubbies. Definitely don't have that. One more for the good guy. Wicked Curves, Kershaw, and an Acuna Jr. A&G back. The Braves. Muncy with the A's. Christy Mathewson, I believe he was a Giant, yeah. Drewski, I see him on commercials all the time. He's a comedian. Aparicio with the Sox. Francisco Lindor and the Nationals win their first World Series. In 222 on the Lindor. Yeah, and they get that in the, what is it, Draft Kings or one of those betting things. Sports betting. Seems like he's on one of those. Marshall. Tom Marshall, musician. Chisholm Jr. blinging out there for the Yankees. Soler with the Angels. Bichette with Toronto. Got a shiny rocker and a Wicked Curves Pedro for the Red Sox. Kumar Rocker, rookie for Texas Rangers. I think I see the ads on YouTube. It's the only reason I see them. Can't skip them all. Some guy named May, that's a musician. Tom May. Chippa Fitzgerald. Reality TV, Michelle Fitzgerald. What is she on? Survivor. Oh, okay. I don't know who she is. George Brett with the Royals. Buxton Mini with the Twins, and Rockies win the pennant. Ooh, regular back on Buxton. Yeah, seems like back in the day with Allen again, or at least the people that were like weren't sports people were like somebody you might have heard of. Pena, Houston. Acuna with the Mets. Arias, Padres. Bob Gibson with the Cardinals. Wicked Curves, Jim Palmer with the Orioles. And an A&G back of Jim Tomei, the White Sox. Ramirez, Miami. Rogers Hornsby, excuse me. Cardinals. Arfin, writer, artist. Tony La Russa, the A's. Blue Jays again. And River Ryan, A&G back. Rookie for the Dodgers. I don't know why that one was backwards. On the box 3. Paul Skeens, Pirates. Kim, Sung Kim, Dodgers. Another Bob Gibson. Cy Young, Boston. Here's you a nice one, Mikey. There's you another pit at Wicked Curves, but there's you a Yogi Mini. Regular back. Yeah, some people don't collect nothing but Allen again, or yeah. Yeah, there's a Facebook group I'm on. It's mainly Ginner collectors, or Ginner and there's De La Cruz. Trying to Gypsy Queen. Ryan with the Angels. Altuve, Houston. Bichette, Toronto. Starlin Marte Gold. Arch Madness Cardinals win. Kettle Marte. Gold border. Where's the trash can? Oh, Mike. Scherzer, Blue Jays. Abrams, Washington. There's Fitzgerald, again, non-sport. Rock Reigns, the Expos. State Bird, Colorado. Lark Bunting, non-sport. Blake Snell, Wicked Curves with the Dodgers. Seeing some repeats. Contreras, Cardinals. Speaking of trash cans, mine's about to overflow. Should have emptied it. Chris Sale. Atlanta. There's Drewski again. Rishel. Some kind of musician. Lead guitar. And Eddie MF and Murray. Orioles win the World Series. What year did they win? 83? They saw packs and stuff from cards. Sorbello. I don't know who she is. Reality TV. What has she been in? Fresh Meat 2. Never heard of it. Rogers Hornsby again for the Cardinals. Another Ichiro. Robin Yount. Mark McGuire mini. A&G back. And Jack Morris Wicked Curves. Detroit. Long. He's some reality TV dude. Rod Carew. The Angels. Arias. Padres. Romine. Tigers. Cubs win the World Series. There we go. And the man, the myth, the legend, Eddie MF and Murray on the mini. Volpe with the Yankees. Chippa, the Braves. Boyd with the Cubbies. Biggio with the Astros. Mesa Jr. rookie for Miami. Regular back. Kerry Wood, Wicked Curves for the Cubbies. I don't think that's originally his shtick. I heard someone else used to say that a long time ago. That's all I got to say about that. Not everything you hear people do on YouTube is originally theirs. Could be originally his, but it might not be. Because I used to hear somebody else say it 15 plus years ago. Alvarez with the Astros. Done. They'd be done. Non-sport. Soler. Could buy that for $1. Zahn. Reality TV. And Diamondbacks win the World Series. And there is a chrome mini of Stan the Man. That's not too shabby. I'm going to stick all these minis in a sleeve so they'll stay together. That's all they're putting in there for the non-sports people now. It seems like reality TV or musicians. And it's like not people I've heard of. Got a chrome Jacob Wilson rookie. Got I think it's called the Filigree of Caminero. Got a Chrome Mini of Musial. A Gold Mini of Marte. Yeah, pick a number. Chrome Mini of Rocker Rookie. The N222 of Lindor. Gold border mini of Contreras for the Cardinals, and a chrome of Rodriguez for the Mariners. And again, you are with the drawing, you'll be winning an entry into drawing this month for the blaster box, and we'll give that a try. So we'll see what you guys think of it, and if you like it, we'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, we'll figure out something else. Just trying to do something different. Hated giving y'all those sucky hockey packs or those same baseball packs every week or something old. So I just wanted to do something different. I can top load these while y'all are picking numbers. You know, if it don't work, we can always try something different, revert back to something else. With the envelopes, I enjoyed doing that, but a lot of times I felt like people were getting cards that didn't really fit their collection. I mean, it was kind of cool the other week when I had that card sitting there in case Danny won, but like it's hard to have a card sitting there for everybody that might win. So, you know, and I kind of want to get people to watch the break live more too. That would be nice. Rolling. 2. Danny. I didn't use the Rock's head. Give me a post-it note. We might do an extra giveaway tonight since we're doing this. For you guys that stick around at the end, we may do 2 giveaways. All right, on to the next. '25, '26 Upper Deck Holiday Edition. Supposed Canada exclusive. I found them in South Georgia. It says 4 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Yeah, they're loaded with packs. God, they put Connor McDavid on everything, don't they? Yeah, no Schaefer's because he wasn't in Series 1, unfortunately. I thought it was weird to just do a holiday version of one series. That's just, I don't know, maybe it was just a test run from Upper Deck. Maybe next year they'll actually do like a holiday set. Because it would have been cool if they did like a holiday set, kind of like Topps does with baseball and basketball, and like included some of the rookies that were going to be in Series 2 and stuff. Yeah, I've got 2 Yeah, I believe this is the first year for it. Um, I've got two hobby boxes sitting here, Steven, and I'll definitely be running one of those next week as a break. So there's gonna be a lot of packs. 48 packs. Cool. So a lot of packs to rip here. There's only 4 cards per pack. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, green foil. Is that miscut? No, it's not miscut. Chandler Stevenson, excuse me. Kraken, Hyman, Oilers, Cutquist, Kreider, and Michael Amadeo, the Senators. Johnny Brodzinski, the Rangers. Ooh, that's sweet looking Dazzler. Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. The red and the green, that's pretty sweet looking. Gustafson with the Jets. Justin Falk, Blues. That Dazzler's pretty cool though. I like that. Michael Backlund, Flames. Logan Stanley, just now with Buffalo. Dang it. McDavid and Connor Geeky. Composition McDavid. Yeah, I like the multicolored Dazzlers there. That's pretty sweet. Radko Gudas. Ducks. Tracking Systems, Linus Olmark. Ottawa. Mikhail Sergachev. And Mason McChavish. Ducks. Lucas Reichel. Blackhawks. Brady Ski. I never can say his name right. Predators. Connor Bedard and Casey Zizekas with the Islanders. Portraits of Bedard. Oh, Denny, did you get the Blackhawks? Yeah, Denny got the Blackhawks. Pulling up the Bedard. Dards are still going strong. There's another Logan Stanley. Just rub it in my face that he got traded. Johnny Brodzinski, Rangers. Seth Jarvis, portraits for the Hurricanes, and David Gustafson for the Jets. Pellick, is that sent? Adam Pellick, Islanders. Sizzle Reel, Jared McCann, Kraken. Matt Boldy, Wild. And Thomas Hurdle, Vegas. I haven't watched. T. Toffoli. Who took the Sharks? Alan Hill. We got to talk about that one. Let's get a double. Rodriguez. Young Gun. Green foil for the Oilers. And the other one is Nick Schmaltz with the Mammoth. Alan, I'm gonna sleeve one and just set it to the side in case you hit another one, and I'm gonna see if I can offer you something for that for my Toffoli collection. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs. Oettinger tracking systems for Dallas. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Brandon Duhaime, Caps. Wasn't Allen in here earlier? Yeah, he was in here earlier. Nick Jensen, Senators. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Ovi compositions, nice. And Vincent Trocheck, Rangers. Yeah, I just set this aside, this Toffoli. I collect him. You got the Sharks. I think it's your random. Was that your random team? Or did you pick them? No, you picked them. I'll offer you something for it a little bit later. Unless you need it. I can always get it later, but I do collect him. Werenski, Blue Jacket. There's another Dazzler. I like the Dazzlers. Alexander Barkov, Florida. Yeah, I'll offer you something for that, Alan, if you don't want it. Neto Djokovic, Penguins, and Pasta for the Bruins. I'm trying. I think there might only be one of them per. Well, this was the first box. We got two of them. Gensel, Lightning. Danil Miro Manov for the Flames. Jesper Bratt, goal oriented for the Devils. And Kota Kanemi for the Hurricanes. On the box, too. Jacob Trouba, Ducks. Paul Cotter, Devils. Noah Ostlund, Portraits, the Sabres. Seguin for the Stars. Dylan Gunther, Mammoth. Sizzle Reel, Evan Bouchard, Oilers. Mark Kastelik, Bruins. Adam Larson, Kraken. Matthew Chucker, the Panthers. Always wondered, nobody ever picks the Panthers. House Osman got them this time, though. Freebird. Pyotr Kochikov, Tracking Systems. Austin Matthews, Maple Leafs, and Bobby Brink, Flyers. There's your Flyer, Polly. We'll sleeve the Matthews. I try to sleeve the higher up players. Eric Bronson, Nikita Zadorov, Bruins, goal oriented. Maple Leafs, Nylander. Checklist, Markstrom, and Vasilevsky. I'd probably go to the Devils since they're on the left. You hadn't seen many Flyers. That's unusual. I was noticing that. Mikey Anderson, Kings. Hello back in Morrissey. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Compadres. Vucinovic for the Blues. J.T. Paterka, Sabres. Who did the Sabres send the Jets? I forgot. There's yet another one, Michkov. There's a Matej Michkov second year, isn't it, Paulie? Matthew Nyes, Bustle. Buffalo Wings. That's probably all they send us. Jacob Brinson. Okay. Kadri Spurgeon. Stanley was a fan favorite with the Jets, man. That one kind of hurt. Matt Dumba, Stars. Connor Hellebuck. Austin Matthews, Portrait, and Dawson Mercer, Devils. Got my Helly. Logan O'Connor. Colorado, Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Another young gun of Sam Morton with the Flames and Braden McNabb with the Knights. Sam Morton. Don't know much about him. Calgary. Well, with the Hellebuck, I don't sleep with cards. Young guns per box is looking like one. Josh Anderson, Canadians so far, these first two. Alex Turcotte, Kings. Nugent Hopkins, Cupquist, and Monahan, Blue Jackets. Well, we got 3 packs left in this second box. Maybe we'll squeak out another one, but first box we got one. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Kiefer Sherwood, Bustle for Vancouver. Peyton Krebs, Sabres. And Matthias Michelli, Mammoth. They could let you get 2 young guns per box. Noah Hannafin, Golden Knights. Bustle, Moritz Sider. Jacob Markstrom, Devils. Darcy Kemper, Kings. There we go, Mike. The ambulance is here. Mike Matheson, Canadians. Shane Wright, Kraken. Timmy Stutzla, Composition. John Gibson, Ducks. The ambulance. All right, about the halfway point. Get a sip of my drink. Nikita Zadorov, Bruins. Kent Johnson Blue Jackets sizzle reel. Philip Hronik Canucks. Ryan Poling Flyers. There's another Flyer, Polly. You got another Islander, Mike. Mikey Anderson Kings. Good Bronson Blue Jackets. Cole Caulfield goal oriented. Bo Horvat for the Islanders. There you go, Mike. You're welcome. Paul Cotier, Devils, Sizzle Reel, Draisaitl, Henry Thrun, Sharks, Tom Wilson, Caps. This has been fun to open. Chucker, Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers, Jacob Trouba, Ducks, Philip Forsberg, Compositions, Nashville, and Anthony Stallars, Toronto. That's more like it. When I pull you a card, you say thank you and tip me money through my PayPal. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks, Compadre, DeBrincat, and D-Boss for the Red Wings. Brady Kachucker and Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Be looking for those tips. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Logan O'Connor, Colorado. Got another young gun, Nicholas Coco, Kraken, and Josh Manson. Avs. It's in the mail. I can't. I think I'm gonna have to take this lid off the trash can. Bag's getting pretty full. That's way easier anyway. Nico Hischier, Devils. Martin Pospisil, Flames. Braden Point, goal oriented for the Lightning. Jared Spurgeon, Minnesota Wild. Rob Tom for the Blues. Mort Sider, Bustle. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Kadri for the Flames. Good Bronson. Seen some doubles. Blue Jackets, just a couple. Zadorov, Bruins. Kyle Connor, compositions for the Jets. And Adam Larson, Kraken. Mikey Anderson, seen him a couple times. Elvis for the Blue Jackets. Sean Monahan for the Blue Jackets. And Mark Kastelik for the Bruins. I've only seen these at one store down here, though. It's probably the store, the Walmart, that has the most cards around here. I saw it at that. Trouba, Ducks. Cotter. Is this another? This might be an extra young gun out of this one. Kemper. Ryan Suzuki for the Hurricanes. Let's see, we're on the third box, and we got 4 young guns. So I think average is probably 1 per box, but I think we got lucky and got a spare in this box. Another chucker from Florida. Luke Evangelista Sizzle Reel. John Gibson Ducks. Jacob Markstrom Devils. Last box. The foil is green. The foil right here on the upper deck symbol is green. That's basically the difference between this and the regular base. Rasmus Dahlin Sabres. Grubauer Tracking Systems for the Kraken. Alexander Carrier for the Canadiens. And Joel Edmondson for the Kings. I thought they would do some snow, or it does say holiday on the back. So it is pretty clear. It says, at least I do like that Upper Deck does that. Marks their parallels and stuff. God, I hope Upper Deck never loses the hockey license. Lyubushkin, Stars. Cam Fowler, Blues. All right, there we go. Demidov. Pavel Durofeyev for the Knights. There's the big boy right there. The Demidov. Winner, chicken dinner. Montreal Canadiens, Mr. Rob Orr. Bam. I hope they don't, man. There we go, Mr. Demidov. Last box magic there. Blake Lizotte, Penguins. Kent Johnson, Sizzle Reel. Patrick Laine, Canadiens. Burakovsky, Kraken. Maybe we'll get an extra young gun out of this one, too. Mark Stone, Knights. Bobby McCann, Leafs. Cupquest, Timo Meyer, Devils. And Oscar Sundqvist, the Blues. Kiefer Sherwood, Canucks. Oh, that's a nice one. Sidney Crosby, Dazzler for the Penguins. Why won't this penny sleeve open? Let me just get another one. That one must be messed up. Penguins, of course, is Allen, probably. Yep. Nice one, Allen. We can take care of that one for you. Nice. And it does say holiday on the back. So, nice card, Allen. Nice card. Pierre Luc Dubois with the Caps and Vasilevsky with the Lightning. Wrong side of the state. Jamie Drysdale with the Flyers. Yuri Kulik, Sabres. Matty Beniers, Compositions. Michael Rasmussen, Detroit. Elias Lindholm, Bruins. I don't even want to hear it, man. I don't even want to hear it right now. I'm going to take this one. Kyle Connor for my Jets. Nice. Didn't expect that. I know that was coming. Askarov for the Sharks and Jackson Blake for the Hurricanes. Jordan Stahl, Hurricanes. Chris Letang, Penguins. Panarin, goal-oriented. The Rangers. And Stefan Noesen for the Devils. Marcus Foligno for the Wild. Bustle, Alex Tuck. Tyus Samuelson for the Sabres and Parker Kelly for the Avalanche. Nico Hischier, Devils. Martin Pospisil, Flames. Dylan Holloway, Portraits for the Blues. And Jeremy Lauzon for the Predators. 2 packs left. Rob Tom, the Blues. Tracking Systems, Joey Decord for the Kraken. Kochikov for the Hurricanes and Jason Robertson for the Stars. And last pack, if you want to go ahead and pick a number, go ahead and do that. Good Bronson, Blue Jackets, Zadorov, Bruins, Cupquist, Yossi, and Winberg for the Sharks. Nice stack of inserts. That's about one of them per pack, I do believe. Here's some of our better stuff. Got a McDavid, Matthews portrait, regular Matthews, Holiday Dazzler of Barkov, Ovechkin composition, Bedard portrait, McDavid composition, Thatcher Demko Dazzler, got the Sidney Crosby Dazzler, got the Demidov Young Gun. We ended up getting 5 Young Guns. Ryan Suzuki for the Hurricanes, Nicholas Kakko for the Kraken, Sam Morton for the Flames, and Rodriguez for the Oilers. That was fun. Maybe next year they'll up their game. All right, let's roll the dice. Everybody else, there's only a few of you here. 16. Mike. You get the 2 spot. And you guys that are here, pick another number 1 through 20. We'll do one more giveaway, and I'll put one more person in the running for the blaster box. Mike, this was a telling you about. I got to get an 8x10 top loader for. It's the Hi-Fi reusable decals. It is for the Padres, but it's got McGriff right here in the middle. It's also got Benito Santiago, Tony Gwynn, Tony Fernandez, and Bruce Hurst. And then a Padres sticker. And then on the back, there was a bigger picture, like a 5x7 of Tony Gwynn. But the guy traded me that, and I'm going to keep it in this for my McGriff PC. So that's what I needed, an 8x10 8x10 top loader for. It's pretty cool that it's still sealed and everything, so I'm going to leave it that way. And then I had to order, I think I showed this in my last pickups video, the 4x6 or something top loaders. This is the French, like Toronto Police or whatever, Fred McGriff, but there was an English version and a French version. And this is the French version, and they're way harder to find, if I remember right. And I also got traded that. I can't do that. I also got traded that off a trading card database, which shocked me. So I'm really happy to get that. I'm not into oversized cards much, but I will for my PC. Did everybody pick again? And I got some other pickups, but it's all for my set. But the living set I'm doing. Let's roll. 1. Let's see. Deanie, I'm giving it. Let's see. Deanie got 2. You went over. We got to roll again. Closest without going over. 5. You still got it any freaking way. So no, Alan got 5. So 3 spot goes to Alan. It's gonna be one of you guys that wins the blaster, because y'all the only ones that watch live. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. We'll have Series 2 up Monday. Not sure what else yet. I got a couple things. I got one small baseball break we might do. So anyway, guys, y'all take care. I'm getting off here, calling it a night. See y'all next time. Take care.